So what we're going to be making today is a DIY copper pipe candelabra. This is going to be made out of 1/2 inch copper piping, cut into various sizes, as well as some elbows, some reducer couplings, and a T-fitting. What we're going to do, we'll just kind of put together based on the instructions. On your own, when you're at home, you'll want to use the JB Weld. What it is, it's 2-part epoxy. You got your epoxy and your hardener. So you mix it in 2 equal amounts. Usually I just mix it on the back of this thing, piece of cardboard, plate, put a little 50% of that, 50% of that, take a stick, mix it up. It sets within about 5 minutes, so you got to be pretty quick while you're working with it. So they suggest that when you're putting your project together, have it put together first, and then you can mix it up and add the glue or the epoxy where you need it. So to get started, so this is copper, and we're gonna make a nice little candelabra for your Valentine's Day evening. So it is copper, but when you're all done, you can add your embellishments, you can paint it whatever color you want, and just make it your own. So basically, run the instructions here. I don't even need the instructions, we're just basically going to look at it. We're going to start with the T and attach these 2 little fittings on the end. And you don't really need the glue because all the fittings fit snugly, so you don't really need that yet. So, and the great thing about copper piping is it's all customizable, so you can cut it to different lengths. I mean, all these lengths were cut by another store and sent to us, so you can cut them to any length you want. You can use 90-degree pieces, you can use 45-degree pieces, you can make it as big or intricate as you want. But according to this picture here, we'll make it as they show. And copper is just one medium that you could use to make your candelabra. I know a lot of you are into kind of steampunk style black pipe, galvanized pipe with the screwed in fittings.
Although this, if you did a birdie finish on it, would be nice too.
Absolutely. And you can do anything. You can do like a flex stone finish. You can take some of the JB Weld if you really wanted to. You can take it and you can smooth it out over the edges, let it dry and sand it down. It is sandable. So if you wanted to get rid of those joints, before you paint it, you can make it look like not a piece of copper pipe.
Seamless.
Yeah, absolutely seamless. So just like so, and then however you want to put. Little one in the middle, large ones at the end. Yeah, kind of cool, huh? And it'll stay together. So as long as you have your size, at that point you could then kind of take it apart piece by piece, add your epoxy, put it together. I didn't know how far we were getting into it, so you might want to have some paper towels so you can wipe off any excess, so we can make a nice finished product. So basically just that, and then your reducer couplings at the end. Isn't that so cool?
Yes.
It's cool but simple. It's like anybody can do it.
Is that 1/4 to 3/4?
It's a 1/2 to 3/4, and then or whatever size candles you happen to be using. So there we go. As a disclaimer, just to remember, this is copper, a great conductor of heat, so you might not want to let those candles get all the way down. You might have a hot fixture here, but other than that, you can, like I said, use the JB Weld. You can go over the joints. It's all sandable. You can paint it, absolutely.
Even a better conductor of electricity, right?
And a better conductor of electricity. You can
hook that up and
yeah. And if you decide you're done with the candles, you can get some cord, fish it through, and make a nice little LED lamp. Absolutely. So
I should do that. I want to go to that class.
That looks easy enough.
yeah.